Okay. Today's suffering is gonna include naval, cause this objective was done yesterday. This one's yet to start in an hour. And the problem is that I need to get this one done until the 10th. Well, I suppose I can do it after the R400. But do I really need to do that? Aircrafts? I highly doubt we're gonna find any. Hey, lover! The only problem is that I'm gonna have to wait for an extensive amount of time between the battles, I guess. And then I'm gonna have a lot of AI-controlled bots in the battles as well. I feel like that's just gonna make my job easier. Hopefully. Yeah, hey, Zarek. Oh, right, since you're both here. Hey, lover, can you tell me if you see the drawing guy's ad? As in, like, Zarek, Aper? See, that's not me, that's YouTube's doing. So why the fuck I cannot slide? Oh, because it stopped as well. Great. And I've already been hit. Amazing. Yeah, the thing is, he's using like a username different from his ad. And for some reason, since yesterday, I think, he's been showing the ad instead of the username. Like a... yeah, great. I've got half of my ship destroyed with 2 hits that weren't even aimed at me. Why the heck the torpedoes go in my way? Kinda highly doubt that my torpedo's gonna reach the Rodira in time. Who knows? Yeah. I mean, I'm just not pronouncing your the ad that you have since the very beginning, I think. I don't think you had anything different with that. Yeah, I suppose my torpedo's not gonna hit that. Oh, at the very least I can launch another bunch into this one right after the spawn. Let's say there's a lot to love. Why the heck that now that I have the infinite repair indicator? What the fuck is wrong with this one? How the fuck am I getting shot when I'm constantly moving my direction, when the game does not even allow you to aim in arcade? I mean, it's not like I hate them either, but there's other stuff to love as well. That's why I'm shortening your name to that. It not sound like it's a statement from me. How the heck this one's still alive? Yeah, right here we have the boats. So that's like what? Fourth volley? And still not a single kill? Absolutely amazing, right? Laces. Oh. Well, first of all, I wouldn't recommend you to do that on the while we still have that government, and while people's heads are in a complete wrong place. Why the fuck the turrets that I wasn't controlling decided to shoot? See, there's not even an ahead marker. You just shooting at the enemies. It's completely controlled by the AI gunners. You cannot do shit in arcade by yourself. Except for the torpedoes, I guess. If I'm gonna move left, it shouldn't even change. Oh, it fucking did. But it doesn't have any head marker or anything. Amazing. And they broke the repair system as well, in my opinion. Because the new priority system does not really help to make this anywhere more popular than it already was. So what is this? It was Russian Empire's territory, but it was sold to US for a pretty low price from what I've heard. Yeah, a couple of bugs. Hey, finally a kill. Let's get this one. Next. I doubt it's gonna be fun anywhere. that's how it fucking is. It now has a cooldown to switch between them. And I'm simply not dealing any fucking damage to that one battleship in front of me. It was at 61%, I think, when I started shooting. And that's like already 6 or something volley. And it just lost only 4% of its crew. Even though I'm shooting 60 kilo bombs at its face. While my ship got completely destroyed during this period of time. Hey, I destroyed 1 additional percent of its crew. Hey, and then another one. What a pile of bullcrap. Did it just fucking disappear? It's a player. It's a player boat that just disappeared in front of my fucking eyes. Outstanding. That's a lot of autocannons. Shooting at 8 kilometers. Wow, I one-shotted something. Maybe let's take care of a light cruiser? At the very least, this shot usually do deal proper damage to the cruisers. I honestly have no freaking clue how the heck we're winning this battle. And not a single enemy was sunk by a torpedo hit. I guess I can spend these boosters to get some progress in the fleet, even though I don't really use it much. Yeah, at the moment I'll sink 6 enemy ships. I'm switching to the ground battles if the daily is not gonna be done by the time. Otherwise, playing the naval doesn't freaking. It's not even something I would like to play. Especially when you're supposed to be top tier ships are unable to deal damage to enemy top tier ships, while the enemy ships capable of completely destroying you with no visible hardships while doing so. Great, seems like I'm already being shot. I wonder what's the aiming speed for these guys. Pretty sure my torpedoes never hit anybody this time as well. Yep, amazing. Seems like I'm under attack by a dozen of the enemy battleships, even though on a friggin' destroyer. What the fuck is wrong with the indicator this time? Oh great, my gunners have noticed another enemy plane trying to go for the T-point. That's my third volley. 1% of the enemy crew has been finally killed. Now we can lose our whole vessel to a single enemy volley in return. And even assists do not really freaking work. Interesting. So the game just literally shows me that I'm incapable of doing any damage to the enemies. Most of my shots do not pen, and those that do pen the armor do not deal any damage to the enemies. Isn't that fucking amazing? Okay, that's the first high explosive hit, I think, that did any damage to this one. In what, 3 volleys already? 3 big ones and a bunch of smaller ones. I just have the top tier fleet that's incapable of fucking fighting at all. What's the friggin' point to get yourself the top tier vehicles in even then? What the fuck is going on with the connection? The connection does not fucking exist anymore. Great. The Gaijin servers have decided to fucking die in the middle of this. Fucking bullshit. Okay, that's quite a surprise. A 6.7 for a 6.3 preset. I can be extremely successful on a battle rating of this scale. Especially since they don't have any Israel vehicles, or even Brit ones as well. Yeah, we have the all penetrators in the form of M51s, and they're hits with what 320 mils of penetration.
Panzer, 12 Uhr. Entfernung 500 Meter. Ziel zerstört! Request Tech Assist. Thank you. Panzergranate geladen.
Oh, come on.
Panzergranate geladen. Panzer.
Oh, really? We've got other kinds of fucking hackers.
500 Meter.
Out fucking standing. Great! My shots just do not fucking work on the enemies.
Thank you very much. Wir sind startklar. Ketten getauscht. Eine Kette ist runter.
Yeah, fucking amazing. I got shot by an imbecile from point blank distance that had absolutely no fucking engine sounds. What a fucking surprise. The second I had to switch to ground battles, I'm getting a battle full of imbecile retards that are incapable of doing shit. You're fucking kidding me! Another fucking retard, what a fucking surprise. Hey, Mac. And welcome to the shit show that this fucking imbecile game is. The second that I've switched to the ground battles, I've got fucking attacked by the hackers. Shooting with no fucking miss, with no fucking line of sight, not getting their engines fucking work at point blank distance. Nothing fucking works in here. Well, it's not like my shots in the naval battles did work to begin with, but at the very least I did manage to kill something, like maybe a bot or two. But here we can see how retards on 2-1 just capable of shooting you from a kilometer away. Distance with their defense armament, even though you're not even going directly their way, but going in a completely different fucking direction. That doesn't fucking matter when they have a fucking ahead marker. It wasn't a fucking action even. It was a... I don't even freaking know. It was even slower than some chess. And I'm not even talking about blitz chess. See? My shots do no fucking damage. While the retards on T-34s are capable of shooting while going full throttle, even on a T-34 that doesn't have the stabilizer, because they never needed it to begin with. Oh, I suppose there's a bunch of Yak 9s flying around. And thank God, players now have a completely fucking free double to use their Yaks over and over and over fucking again. That's exactly what we needed, right? For these incapable bastards to use the bias over and over again. Found you. The only problem is that there's more enemies over there. There's more enemies shooting on my side. At the very least, there's enough armor in front to withstand some of the shots. But not a shot, an angled shot from a fucking M18 for some fucking reason. Apparently M18s are capable of penetrating 200 millimeters of angled armor. Yeah, it is counted as a tank destroyer, even though it was supposed to be a bunker buster. The Germans basically installed a 380mm mortar on the Tiger chassis. Right, this fucking retard spawns in, shoots a half a second burst, and the plane just getting annihilated. Of course, I do believe in his absolute fucking skills. Even though Skink is one of the worst SPAs available in the game. Also, the naval battles have ended simply because the game was unable to fucking work. I've got kicked out because the server just fucking died. And I still need to do some torpedo kills in this fucking situation, even though it's literally fucking impossible. I've played like what, 2 battles? 3 battles? And didn't kill a single fucking enemy. A single one with a torpedo. And that's with the automatic reload in the middle of the sea, which you do not have in realistic battles. Which is why I had to play the arcade ones, because otherwise it would have been even less chances to sink anybody. Because you need a freaking captured point, and in the game mode in which there's like a circle in the middle of the map that makes the enemy tickets leak whenever there's more of your vessels in it than the enemies, it doesn't count as a base. You cannot reload in that mission at fucking all, in that game mode. I thought that's a freaking plane. Let me take a fucking guess. A single 6.7 player in a 6.7 battle haven't even fucking played the fucking battle on my side. Fucking amazing. Fucking godlike matchmaking. Thank God we have a imbeciles at Gaijin to do this fucking bullshit. Holy fucking Christ. How dumb can they fucking be? Oh, great. Of course. Somebody knew exactly where I was, even though I don't even fucking know where I am. in all these clouds.
Defend the A point.
I barely saw that freaking plane. Right! They've almost... It fucking almost managed to destroy my whole fucking plane. While my medium shells did almost no damage, it seems.
Defend the A point.
Okay, that's the enemies on the point. I'm gonna go and repair my plane now.
Returning to the base. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
No fucking clue how this is a 6.7 battle if we do not have a single fucking vehicle of a 6.7.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
Great, now we don't have a fucking players at all on the team. Really, a 5.3 vehicles is capable of penetrating anything. And with a full 2-plane stabilizer. Out fucking standing as usual from the Gaijin retards.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Fucking bullshit, not a fucking game at all. No, I'm gonna fucking tell everybody how fucking bad it is. So people would finally stop paying these retards at the head of the development of this shithole. Because this is the only fucking reason why the heck it's this fucking bad. Because the devs do not fucking care about the game itself. All they care about is milking the players. And for some fucking reason, a shitload of imbeciles are still continue to pay them loads and loads of money. While the support of the game itself is just non-existent at all. Like, what the fuck is that? That's his third suicide? The previous battle was 6.7, and we had not a single player present with a 6.7, because the single player with 6.7 vehicles just didn't play it. How the fuck is that supposed to be a quote-unquote matchmaking if our team just does not have the vehicles? I've played, what, 2 or 3 naval battles to try and complete the torpedo objective for the battle pass. And not a single enemy was torpedoed, killed with the torpedo. Would you look at fucking that? An IS-2 tank without a line of sight was not able to fucking penetrate the Yak Panther after all. What a surprise! Who the heck are you shooting at? Yeah, right, of course! With two so-called fucking allies on my side. Also, can you fucking explain to me how the heck did he manage to destroy this fucking much with a metal slug? Right, and Yak Panzers is capable of penetrating the IS-2 tank. Of course. I do completely fucking believe that fucking bullshit. Another hacker to report, what a fucking surprise. Fucking Tiger, are you fucking dumb? There's a T-44 in front of you. What a fucking retard. Right fucking in front of me. Unable to see that there's a fucking T-44. What are you trying to kill here even? Right! Another hacker retard. Invulnerable to my fucking fire, but I completely open to his return. What a fucking surprise. You mean the 380 mortar shell? It doesn't really matter. At the very least, it still works in like maybe 80% times. Unlike the shots from the Yak Panther that you saw just before that, when I was unable to penetrate an IS-2's turret with 2 shots. Great, and we do not have a single fucking ally controlling or defending the point itself. Not even... Oh, because the heavy tank wasn't even fucking there as well. For some fucking reason, these tracks are still working on a dead tank. Well, there is some stuff that's better than this shithole. But it's not much, unfortunately. Here we have 3 deaths for the whole team. Well, 3 lives, I guess. 2. Not even an assist. Of course. And this point is about to get bombed. Well, that's nice as well, but I would like for them to kill the IS tank over there. Okay, at the very least they were able to deal with this guy. I saw an R3 over there. Oh, how the heck did I survive? Oh, we've lost by the tickets. Yeah, of course. Fucking dailies are done. This is a nonsense objective. This one can't be done, but not today. Until next time in this fucking shithole.